Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. The Bears start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. He's it over! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Hershey's got the puck in their own end. The Bears are in transition. Runs them hard into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Nancy. Into the offensive end now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Grabs the puck. Big save in front.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it up. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can it maintain possession? Antonovsky's lugging the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Handles the puck. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Quick pass across to Stamkos. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Along the right wall, head into the offensive end. Knocked away. Takes the shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Phantoms play it along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck here. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Bears gain possession. Passes it over. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a tough miss, too, on the shot there, James. He's trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Phantoms have it now. Looks to set up at the point now. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it now. Hershey's ready to go on the attack. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And a great save! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced tailgate.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Phantoms have really owned this game through 20 minutes. You just look at their underlying metrics and their possession time. It's off the charts. They're really outplaying their opponent right now, so they got to do more of what they've already been doing. Maybe just get to the dirty areas a little bit more and not get frustrated because the game's scoreless.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Phantoms are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Block shot.
Well, working on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kulikov. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bears work it through center. Quick feed to Velarde. Let's go! Trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in. No question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turns it away. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big time stop there. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Into the corner now. He's it off. Denies him. He got all of it. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps across the blue line. The Phantoms have it in the offensive end. Makes a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends it in deep. Antonovsky's got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Phantoms have it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Palat. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Hershey's got possession at center. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it on over to Siona. From the right side, they gain the zone. on net. They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Moves it to Prudinovs. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a shot. Turned aside. Here's a short pass to Antonovsky. Takes the pass back at the corner. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Quick pass to Nancy. Shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Here he is in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides it across to Moore. Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Handles the puck at the corner. Oh, trying to go top. Cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. The Phantoms pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Iorio. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Long pass into the neutral zone. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Scores! There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Phantoms pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Moves the puck. Shot! Glove save, and the play continues.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Nikitin's got it to the side. And he takes the dish. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him on the slapper. Syracuse comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. More than half the period has expired. The Phantoms are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Hershey's got possession here in their own end. Cooperman's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can
sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Takes the feed. The Bears have it from their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play on energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Lehigh Valley's offense struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of... results. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scrum along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Fires into the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bears have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Hershey's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Moore's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Made the stop on the play. 5 seconds and he makes the save.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.